Hi students, today we're going to discuss about Unit 2 where the course outcome is to recognize the natural resources to maintain ecological balance. And the Bloom's taxonomy level is understand level, and the learning outcome would be at the end of this lecture you'll be able to gain knowledge on land resources, how important a land is and how we are over exploiting the land resources and how it could be rectified. So let us move on to land resources. According to Wendell Berry, what he says is that the soil is the great connector of lives, the source and destination of all. So soil plays a very important role. Among the resources what we have like forest, water, energy and land plays a very important role because it is our basic resource, okay? And the potential utilization of land resources and its management, it depends upon the levels of development and standard of living of a particular locality. And let us see what are the use of land. Actually, it provides, you could see here, it provides the plants and animals which provides our own food and wood, etc. And we have watershed management or water reservoir, and also it helps us to construct buildings and industries. But how this is devastated, how the land resources are devastated, we have land degradation by soil erosion, desertification, and man-induced landslides. These are the reasons how the land could be devastated. Let us see one by one in detail. First of all, what is land degradation? So land degradation, it is a process of deterioration of soil or loss of fertility of the soil. So if the fertility of the soil is gone, nothing could be done. So we can also list many places in India where it has lost or where it has undergone degradation. If at all we are listing the causes of land degradation, we could see the first one is water logging, because if water is logged for a long time, the fertility or nutrient of the soil will be lost and it will be of no use. And second one, population, overpopulation. Third one is urbanization, and fourth one, removal of topsoil, and the fifth one is fertilizers and pesticides. So these are the reasons for land degradation. Let us first of all look into what is called soil erosion. So soil erosion, it is a process of removal of superficial layer of the soil from one place to another place. So if soil is taken from one place to another place, topsoil, it loses its nutrient and fertility. And this could take place by two ways, and they are called as normal erosion and accelerated erosion. So first of all, what is normal erosion? It is caused by the gradual removal of topsoil by the natural process. Whereas accelerated erosion, it is mainly caused by man-made activities. Let us list the causes of soil erosion. One could be water, second one could be wind and biotic agents, landslides and constructions. So these are the reasons for the soil erosion. And harmful effects of soil erosion would be the soil fertility is lost because of the removal of top layer. Secondly, the loss of its ability to hold water and sediment. And thirdly, sediment runoff can pollute water. So these are the. Let us look into the control methods of soil erosion. The first one is conservational till forming. Like usually the land is plowed and the soil is broken up so that it is leveled to make a planting surface. But this disturbs the whole soil and makes it susceptible for erosion. But here we are going to follow no-till formation. Okay, just dig a hole, put the seed and close it. Okay, so that the soil will not be disturbed, and this is called no-till forming or conservational till forming. And the second method is contour farming. Most probably this is followed in a slopey area. So field operations such as plowing, planting, cultivating and harvesting are done at the right angles to the normal slope. And this will definitely reduce the Soil erosion, it protects the soil fertility and limit the runoff, water runoff. In contour farming, the crops are planted in strips between alternating crops of close growing, erosion resistant for age crops. Most probably this you could see in hill station where tea plantation is done. And we also have the third method called alley cropping or agroforestry. It involves planting crops in strips or alleys between two rows of trees or shrubs, so that will protect wind, and it can also protect the soil erosion. Even when the crop is harvested, the soil will not be eroded because trees and shrubs still remains on the soil and they hold the soil particles. And the fourth one is windbreaks, or this is called as shelter belts. Okay, the trees are planted in long rows along the boundary of cultivated lands, which blocks the wind and reduces the soil erosion. So this is like a compound wall where the wind will be broken. Okay, so windbreaks helps in retaining the soil moisture, and they supply some wood for fuel and provide habitats for birds also. So that is all about conservation of soil erosion. Let us move on to the next one, which is called desertification. So what is desertification? It is a progressive destruction or degradation of arid or semi-arid lands to desert. Here, the desertification is caused by devegetation, depletion of groundwater, salinization, and soil erosion. And the harmful effect could be around 80% of the productive land in the arid and semi-arid regions are converted into desert, and 600 million people are threatened by desertification. And the causes could be deforestation, overgrazing, and water management. If the deforestation is done frequently, it leads to desertification, and if overgrazing is done in a particular area, that also leads to desertification. And finally, if the water management is poor, that will definitely lead to desertification. And the causes, main causes could be because of mining and quarrying, and also the climatic changes. And we also have what is called man-induced landslides. Landslides are the downward and outward movement of a slope composed of earth materials such as rocks, soil, artificial fills, and the harmful effects could be the turbidity of nearby stream, thereby reducing the productivity, and destruction of communication links, loss of habitat and biodiversity, and loss of infrastructure and economic loss. What could be the cause of man-induced landslides? It could be over-exploitation of groundwater so that the land slide could occur. And second one is removal of vegetation. So deforestation is a slope in especially in slopey area creates soil erosion, which leads to landslides. And thirdly, underground mining. These activities causes subsidence of the ground, then transport due to the movement of buses and trains in the unstable slopey region, it will cause landslides, and addition of weight. If extra weight or construction on slopey areas are added, that will definitely lead to man-induced landslides. So this is all about land resources. So we have studied about how important land is, as well as how we overexploit and what are the causes of devastation of land resources and how it could be rectified. So I think the learning outcome is achieved. So at the end of this lecture, you were able to gain knowledge on land resources. Thank you.